My name is Amy Nolan. I have been an occupational therapist, OT, for 17 years. I became an occupational therapist because I wanted a career that involved helping people. The OT profession offers many diverse opportunities to work with people and help them help themselves across their lifespan. I've worked in the school-based setting for the Cleveland Metropolitan School District for 13 years, and I love working with students. I provide individualized therapeutic interventions to help students improve their daily occupations, including playing, eating, learning, and self-care, by addressing underlying issues such as fine motor skills, attention, social-emotional learning, self-regulation, and motor planning, to name a few. In college and in graduate school, occupational therapists study things like neurology, anatomy, physiology, kinesiology, as well as psychology and activity analysis to better understand the whole person. Occupational therapists look at what the students can do, as well as what they want to do or what is motivating to them. Occupational therapists address underlying issues so that the students can be as independent as they can be inside and outside of school. Being an occupational therapist allows me to use my creativity as well as evidence-based practices to make positive differences in the lives of children, their families, as well as their communities. Occupational therapy services supports academics, behavior, and functional performance. The occupational therapy practitioner collaborates with parents, teachers, and administrators to create solutions taking into account the child, the activity, and the setting. Many people think OT is helping someone find a job. OT is actually helping a person with their jobs or daily occupations or tasks. It is helping a person learn the skills necessary to carry out daily tasks that they need to do to be able to manage their daily lives. Here at Riverside School, I collaborate with Mrs. Lasley, a 6th through 8th grade intervention specialist for children with multiple disabilities. Mrs. Lasley developed a life skills cooking program for her classroom. These students prepare meals for staff members every 2 weeks. Lasley's Diner is a true demonstration of the use of occupation in the school setting. The students are learning and strengthening so many skills that are needed to be functional members of society. These are skills that are addressed in occupational therapy. Cooking is a good way to include a variety of students in a task at each of their own levels and to work on a variety of academic and functional life skills. Learning to cook is an important task for students of all ages, but it becomes increasingly important as students get older and need to learn skills for living on their own or with support, as well as preparation for potential jobs or positions in the workforce. Cooking gives the opportunity for these students to work on reading skills, for reading recipes and instructions, listening skills, sequencing, nutrition, meal planning, math for measuring and adjusting recipes, learning the value of money, using a variety of kitchen tools, fine motor, gross motor, endurance, literacy, and so on. Cooking is also very motivating to students because they get to cook for others as well as for themselves, and they are active participants in determining what to cook. My role as an occupational therapist in this class is to adapt the required activities based on each student's abilities and needs and provide that just right challenge to maximize everyone's potential and participation, regardless of their disability. In this environment, I am helping students maximize their physical potential, social potential, functional potential, and educational potential. I truly enjoy being an occupational therapist. It is a great and rewarding job.